Hey there Libra, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. We're going to look at the week of July 7th through July 13th, and we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies for you, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Libra. Okay, one's already flipped out. Present, near future. All right, Libra, you're bringing in the heat. And the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week, or the one that's going to be the most difficult for you to deal with, is the star. Something that you wish for, something that you really, really, really want. We're going to see exactly what that is once we start clarifying. So, in your recent past, you get the Strength, the Tower, the Lovers. This is a very powerful connection that you are dealing with, someone that you really care a lot about, someone that you feel is a very, very strong connection between you and this person. Something a little bit difficult may have happened in the recent past. I see the Tower moment here, which could be either a realization on your part, kind of like a download where you're like, oh shit, this is what this is. Something is showing up as possibly difficult because you have the Strength card showing up here. So we'll see more what that is once we clarify. In your current situation, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant. You may be dealing with a Taurus or another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Either way, I see you focusing on nurturing yourself, okay? Nurturing you, your environment, etc., focusing on your own growth, and then taking action towards this connection. If this isn't a Taurus, you're definitely dealing with something that is a serious connection to you, something that is stable, long-term, or you see the potential for this stability and this long-term with this person. Could be a marriage or something that feels very serious like a marriage. I see you moving and taking action in that direction, making something happen. In the near future, you get the Moon, the Four of Wands, the King of Cups. There is, again, a connection showing up for you here, a very powerful long-term commitment between you and another person. I see that you have a lot of love for this person. So either they have a lot of love for you, or you have a lot of love for them, or the both of you, but you care about them a lot. Something is hidden here though. So either you're not willing to admit that these energies, like this is what this is, or you're not realizing something else here. We'll see more about what this energy is when we clarify. But let's get started, and we will start clarifying the Strength card in your recent past. What is the Strength card about? The Strength card is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. You want to work on something. You're either focusing your energy on building something, creating something. You want to work on this new beginning, whatever this is. It's a little bit difficult for you. I think what's difficult for you here is the waiting part, Libra, because the Strength is coming in at the bottom to let me know that this is not an easy feat for you. So this is something about this is making it difficult. Definitely a new beginning, tangible new beginning, like in the 3D world, not just energetically, but there's some waiting. So either you want to put in the work, you want to make this new beginning work, or you want to put in the work, but you're waiting for something to come in before you start putting in the work. You're waiting for a message, an offer, something along those lines to come in before you actually start putting in the work and start investing. But I see you having the desire to put in the work and make something work. And this is something new. This isn't, I don't feel like this is something from your past, because the Ace of Pentacles is showing up here to let me know that this is like a new beginning. God, I can't even shuffle your cards. Let's take a look at this Tower in your recent past. What is this Tower about in the recent past for Libra? The Tower is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Something here is stressing you out, Libra. It's coming kind of out of nowhere. You're deciding to turn your back on wanting to work with this person, or you are no longer... What I see is basically you turning your back, moving away from this desire to work on something, but it's stressing you out. It's giving you anxiety. So this could be you, this could be the other person. It could be that you've given up on thinking that this could work, whatever this is, this dynamic, this relationship, and it's stressing you out. But something about this leaving or turning your back on wanting to put in the work or evaluating this is stressing you out in your recent past. Let's see, maybe the Lovers can clarify what's going on here. Because I see you wanting to put in the work, waiting for something, and then I guess that something didn't come in because now you're like, okay, forget it. I don't want to put in the work anymore. But it's stressing you out. So that tells me that you're kind of going against what you're actually feeling, because if you felt aligned and, you know, you didn't actually want to put in the work, you wouldn't be stressed out about it. Let's take a look at this Lovers in your recent past. Wow. Hierophant in your recent past, right above the Hierophant in your current situation. So the Lovers is clarified by the 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 2 of Swords. There's some regret here about a decision that you made when it comes to this. Again, could be Taurus, or it could be someone that you had a very long-term serious commitment with, possibly a marriage. There's a regret about a decision that you made. Or there's some emotional pain tied up to this decision that, the way it's showing up for me, Libra, honestly, it's like you're regretting making a decision and now you're all up in your head about it. You're stressed out about it. It definitely has to do with a very powerful connection. You could have made this decision based on pain from your past, from past relationships, past experiences, possibly something that happened between you and this person. You could have made a decision. You're holding on to something that happened in the past, which is causing you in the current, like in this situation, which is still in your past, to regret the decision that you made or regret something when it comes to this commitment. And now I see you all stressed out about it, all in your head about it, and very confused and not really sure what to do. That's showing up in your recent past. So let's take a look at this Queen of Pentacles in your current situation. What is this Queen of Pentacles in the current situation? No. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the 6 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Hermit. Okay, you want to feel happy with whoever this Page of Wands is to you. Again, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be though. You want to be successful. You want to feel like, okay, we got this. We figured this out. Like, you have passion for this person. You definitely are attracted to them. And I see you kind of like intuitively almost knowing like, yeah, I want to make this situation better. I want to feel like good about this situation with this person. It could be this connection that you have in the past. Could be, yeah, because that's also an Earth sign. So it could just be that, you know, whatever happened in the past, in the current situation, you're like, yeah, I want to make this better. I want to not fix this, but I want to feel good about the current state of events. And I see you kind of knowing how to do that too. Let's take a look at this Knight of Swords in your current situation. Knight of Swords is clarified by the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the Star. So the Star is the main energy or the most difficult energy that you're going to be dealing with this week. And so I see you taking action towards this reconciliation, or I see you really, really wanting to reconcile with this person, whoever this person is. Again, there may have been a separation. I definitely see the desire to reconcile. Something here is bringing you unhappiness, though. You're a little not content with what's going on in the current situation. So I see you moving towards this reconciliation. It could be that the other person is just not responding the way that you wanted them to. But either way, something in this current situation regarding this reconciliation and your desire to reconcile and get together with this person, something is making you unhappy. So again, could be that they're not responding the way you wanted them to. It could be that they're not even open to it. Let's take a look at this Hierophant in the current situation. The Hierophant is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Judgment. Okay, when it comes to this commitment, I see you moving from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. There's definitely a progression in terms of the energies that you're bringing into this. You're making something happen. You want to move. You got the Knight of Swords here and the Knight of Wands here. I see you wanting to make something happen. You're communicating with this person and you're making a decision. And this decision is being communicated to whoever this person is. So it could be that they're communicating with you. Again, all these energies could be yours or your person. If they're yours, you would know though. I see you moving in the direction of actually communicating with this person about a decision that you are going to make or in the process of making when it comes to this commitment. So let's take a look at your near future energies. What is this Moon about in the near future? Moon for Libra. The moon is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. There's some conflict here. There's some conflict showing up. I see you resistant to this. It's like you know what you want. You want to make something happen with this person, right? You actively in your mind know that you want to do this, but you're resistant to it. You're kind of like, I want to do this, but no, stay back. But I want to do this, but no, stay back. And that's creating an energy of conflict for you, where you're like, you can't decide. The two energies are kind of fighting with each other. Now, with the moon being here, it's telling me that either you're not even aware of the fact that this whole conflict is going on, or you don't want to look at it. You're kind of like, yeah, I know that I want this. I know that I'm also kind of pushing it back, but I don't want to pay attention to this right now. We're going to pretend that this isn't happening. Let's take a look at this Four of Wands in your near future. What is this Four of Wands in the near future? Four of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor's Strength. Okay, something is changing here, and it's not a very easy transition when it comes to this commitment, but something here is definitely changing. I see you feeling confident, like going through this change, going through whatever this transition is. But I also see you trying to control it a little bit, which might make the situation a little bit difficult for you to deal with, because the Wheel of Fortune is about divine guidance. It's happening the way it's meant to happen. The wheel is basically turning the way it's meant to turn. And if you try to control this kind of energy when it comes to a commitment, it's going to be really difficult for you. These are very, very powerful energies, and this is not something that you can necessarily control or manipulate as much. And so if you are, like, if this is you, you would know. If you are trying to fight the energies and control them, that's not going to be an easy thing for you to do. Let's take a look at this King of Cups in your near future. What is this King of Cups about in the near future? King of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay, you have a lot of love for this person, all right? You have a lot of love, but what you're showing up as is very grounded energy, which isn't a bad thing, right? But I don't see you showing up under the energy of, oh my God, I love you so much, even though you feel it. You definitely feel it. You have the Two of Cups here, which is telling me you have feelings for this person. This is a connection to you. You have the feelings, but you're not showing the feelings. You're showing up in a grounded energy of like, I'm balanced, I'm grounded, very like practical type of energy, as opposed to how you're actually feeling. But it feels good to you. Intuitively, this feels good to you. This is what feels right for you to approach the situation. But I do see you, again, showing up with a lot of feelings for this person, and having a lot of love for them, but not really expressing it. So, Libra, let's take a look at what energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Two of Cups again. The energies that you got are the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Okay, Libra, again, this is a connection. This connection means a lot to you. You definitely have love for this person, but you're all up in your head about it, and you're stressing out about it, and you're freaking yourself out about it, and you're confusing yourself about it. And what that's doing is actually self-sabotaging you. This is causing the other person not to trust you, because you're showing up. You're not showing up in this energy, which is love. You're showing up, or you're not showing up at all, but you're all up in your head and you're stressed out. So the other person is being left there being like, well, what the heck is happening? And so they're all confused about it, which is essentially you self-sabotaging the relationship, because instead of showing up with how you really feel, you're not showing up at all, or you're showing up under this other grounded energy, which grounded energy isn't bad, but if you have feelings, why are you hiding them? Why are you self-sabotaging this connection, which you clearly have emotions for? And again, this could be you, this could be your person, Libra, but if this is you, you would know. So, Libra, that is the reading that I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found that this reading resonated, please do me a huge favor, give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out with YouTube. And of course, thanks again for tuning in. I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye-bye, Libra.